Hello everyone, welcome back to the Golden Nest. Now just a quick reminder, the reason why you cannot see anything on the screen is because I am not yet recording. Because I am blind, I do not want to record until I have some help or a better recording system that I can use, that I know how to use. So right now, I'm not recording, but in the future, I will. Okay, so today, this video is going to be about dogs. Not just any dogs, service dogs or guide dogs. So, if you don't know what guide dogs are or service dogs are, so let's start with guide dogs. Guide dogs are used to help visually impaired people to walk around places. So, for instance, I may take a guide dog to the grocery store. Now, the guide dog can just, walk with you and make sure that you don't bump into anything. But mostly important is the streets. If maybe someone feels safer with a guide dog than a cane, the guide dog can help cross the street without any cars. So the guide dog learns how to help someone cross the street when there's no cars. Because maybe if they're not trained, they might just walk not knowing that they can't just walk across the street. They have to wait until all the cars are gone. And so guide dogs learn how to, pay attention to traffic. And they walk their owners across the street. And then in social areas where there's lots of people, the dog will learn how to maneuver around people and obstacles, as well as people do that can see. And that is the dog's main goal, to help their owner to maneuver around things that they cannot see. Guide dogs are amazing. You have to train them a lot. And also, one important thing is, if you see a dog with a vest, maybe it might be a service dog or a guide dog, but whatever it is, do not pet it without asking. And if someone says no, just know that they're not being mean. It's just that guide dogs need to pay attention at all times. And sometimes guide dogs learn how to be petted without getting hyper, because dogs know what their job is and they want to be serious about it. That's the great thing about dogs. Okay, now service dogs can be for anything. Maybe someone in a wheelchair, or someone who cannot get up and get things by themselves. So the dog may bring them shirt, or may bring them a shoe, socks, or maybe their medicine. If the person cannot always have someone by their side, they'll get a service dog to help them. Now, since I'm blind, I love guide dogs. I love service dogs equally, but I'm hoping to get a guide dog when I get older. The thing is, I love canes so much that I wouldn't want to stop using my cane. So I might get a guide dog and still use my cane. And I'm so grateful for the person who teaches me how to use my cane. Shout out to her. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Yours truly, the Golden Nest.